Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. From a perusal of Regulation 101, it is clear that prior permission for proceeding ahead with the selection process is sine qua non for making any appointment stop. It also transpires from bare reading of the Regulation 101 that any selection process can be undertaken and proceeded with by the appointing authority, that is, management of the institution, only after permission for the said purpose is accorded by the District Inspector of Schools. Stop. Once the permission has been granted by the District Inspector of Schools, the Committee of Management will proceed with the selection process after following the prescribed and requisite rules for selection, and once the selection is made, the appointing authority, that is, Committee of Management, will not be entitled to make appointment by issuing appointment order except with the prior approval to be accorded by the District Inspector of Schools. Stop. The scheme of Regulation 101 thus is that once the selection proceeds with the prior permission for the said purpose having been accorded by the District Inspector of Schools, the management, that is, appointing authority, shall send requisite papers including proceedings of the selection to the District Inspector of Schools with the request for seeking his approval before going ahead with the appointment by issuing appointment order to the candidate concerned. Stop para. The distinction here thus needs to be drawn between prior permission and prior approval. Stop. These two phrases in Regulation 101 occur in two different contexts. Stop. The prior permission is required to be given by the District Inspector of Schools after obtaining order from the Director of Secondary Education before the selection process could be initiated by issuing advertisement for appointment to the post in question. Stop. The prior approval is required to be given by the District Inspector of Schools to the Committee of Management before the Committee of Management becomes empowered to make appointment by issuing appointment order to the candidate who stands selected in the selection. Stop. There are certain requisites which are taken care of by the District Inspector of Schools while granting prior permission to the appointing authority, that is, Committee of Management, for initiating the process of selection oblique appointment. Stop. The requirements which need to be fulfilled granting prior permission for going ahead for selection are that the District Inspector of Schools shall intimate the number of vacancies to the Director of Secondary Education, and he shall also intimate the student's strength, and then will seek necessary order from the Director of Secondary Education. Stop. It is only on the order of the Director of Secondary Education that the District Inspector of Schools shall accord his permission to go ahead with the selection process to the appointing authority, that is, Committee of Management, with the further direction that while making the selection, rules of reservation shall be followed and the prescribed norms for the post shall also be followed. Stop. Thus, in case in an institution any vacancy against class 3 post occurs for any reason, the committee on its own, without prior permission of the District Inspector of Schools to be accorded by him in terms of the Regulation 101, cannot proceed with the selection process. Stop para. It is further to be noticed that as per scheme of Regulation 101, once the prior permission to initiate the process of selection is given by the District Inspector of Schools, the Committee of Management will proceed with the selection and will also follow the prescribed rules for selection, such as issue of advertisement in newspapers, consideration of the cases of all eligible candidates, and preparation of merit list, etc. Once the process of selection is completed by the Committee of Management, the District Inspector of Schools is required to accord his approval before any appointment can be made. Stop. Thank you.